Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. Let me get some water first. Because my throat's a bit dry even though I really felt like it wasn't until recently. But let's start this out with going and doing some picking of the plants, doing some harvesting. I might go ahead and start harvesting this flax. It's pretty much done. Let's get the knife out. Okay, now I should have a place to put that. Okay, cool. So I hope everyone's doing well. In this stream, I think my overall goal for today is going to be finishing up the maple tree farm by getting the necessary seeds in order to finish that up. And then we might also do some working on our storage shed, or storage pit. Start making that look a little bit nicer and all that, so that way we can eventually go and start making all the pipe work and stuff, or the chute work. There we go. Yo, Angel! Thanks for the resub. Good morning, finally you can catch my stream. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're able to catch the stream. How have you been? Okay, chickens look like they're all in place. They've been popping out of their chicken coop very recently, so can't trust those chickens. Hanging in there? How am I doing? I am doing well. Just doing some. Just been. Well, I went and saw my grandparents last weekend, so that was fun. And then we got back home on the afternoon of the 1st. And now we are starting to think again about working on house parts and all that kind of fun stuff. Did a lot of car stuff yesterday. So, it's been busy, but it's been good. It's been good and productive. Where's my, okay, there's my flax bin. Oh, the flax is in the other section. Why not use a scythe? Because there are crops that, because of these crops right here, like these crops would get killed by the scythe as well. So, yeah, non-productive is always good. But it hasn't been too stressful of a productive, so I don't mind it too much. There we go. Up my linen quantities and my flax twine. Eventually I want to have like a big farm that is just four huge squares, and one of them's a potassium plant, one's a phosphorus plant, and one's a nitrogen plant, and then one's fallow. That way we can actually have actual crop rotation. So okay, get that going so that way I can get food. Okay. Okay, so all these should be fine on K. And okay, that should be good for now. All the rest of this sucks on K because flax eats potassium like nobody's business. Okay, this should be getting done. But how have you been, Angel? Work going well for you? Oh, and I also did a carving for one of my longest supporters. I watch her stream, and many times she has her cat on there. And so I recreated her cat as a kind of thank you for being a supporter for basically the beginning. So oh yay, our first oaks are coming up. I think this is going to be really nice. Short staff. I get it. That sucks. You love the cat? Oh, well, thanks. I thought it looked pretty good over there by the polar bear, so. I might go and do like a challenge or some kind of donation thing where if you don't donate so much or do so many subs or have subscribed for so long, I'll go and take your pet and carve it and put it like as a gargoyle on the cathedral. I think that could be cool. Okay, I need more food because my guy is perpetually hungry. And then I've got a file where I've got sounds and stuff for to put into the sound effects add-on. Once I get that around. Oh wow, holy moly, that's a lot of trees. How are these doing? Still got about a couple 2 to 3 days on those. Okay, so let's see. There was a polar bear that I needed to deal with today too. Or not a polar bear, a grizzly bear. Polar bears haven't been that annoying. It's been the grizzly bears that have been the pain. Okay, so let's go and nope, not there. I want to grab the spears. If I'm gonna get the grizzly bear, I'm gonna grab some spears for it. Then we can then if we kill it, we can update the bear counter. Okay, he is over there. Sometimes bears are stupid. This would be one of those times. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more height before I realize that I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, so you can go, you can go, you can go for now. Okay. How strong are they? Oh, 3. They're a little less strong to polar bears, but they are, but they are pretty strong. So, so they'll, if I don't have my shield up, they'll get about 3, they'll get about, let's see, 3 3 or 4 of my health bars down. Okay. Let me see if I can do this. How far down slash up am I? Can I afford to go down one more? I don't know if I can. We'll see. Got him. Or her. Because it's a female. But I'm finding, as you see, I'm finding ways to adapt with them. So I'm finding that my my spear pokey way that I did with the bell locusts actually work pretty well with the bears. Because they're not smart on climbing. They might have it in their thing, but they don't know how to use it. She could get back in and play. Yeah. Always fun to get back in and play. Okay, I'm just gonna sacrifice a flax for that. Yeah, so far the new update's been pretty good. The first one was a bit buggy, but it's gotten a lot less buggy over the recent release candidates. But now shields are like, look how many shields you have. So you have the wooden shields, but then if you go, you can make like ornate shields that only clothiers can make. So if you're a clothier, you can make really pretty nice shields. And keep that one. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. For a second there, I thought my frames were just dying, but no. It seems like it's caught back up. Okay. Add polar bear or another bear to the counter. And then, let's see. Let's instead, fat's easier to get to. Or not fat. The hide is easier to put away. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to put away the fat. So, you've been playing Faz, haven't you, Angel? How's that going for you? So that's got a few more days left. just gonna go ahead and... Meeple! How's it going? Well, I don't know if have you ever been on here before? If not, I'll give you a tour around. Just let me sleep so it's daytime so I can actually show you around. Having a chilled Thursday today? That's always good. Okay. Then I will show you around. No, it's still a bit early, but oh well. It is scary as per usual. So, if you've seen by the bricky nature, this game's a lot like Minecraft. But you can do a cool lot, few things with it. But over here is my old base. Nothing too exciting. It's just based off of a Visigothic church. So this was where I lived in the beginning. Had a little upstairs and then a downstairs. And then over here was the forge. Over here was my pots that kilns that I could make pots in, and over there was my windmill. But I have since changed, and now I live over here. So this is my base right here. This is my cathedral that's currently under construction. It started out as a Minecraft mod, but then they found Minecraft a bit too limiting, or they found the engine a bit too limiting, so they went ahead and made their own, and voila, this game was made. So, this is my base right here. It's got a canal running by it, and it's based off of a Babylonian ziggurat. All the mechanics in here are powered by this windmill over here. So, and then the sides of the ziggurats are both farmland, so I can go and farm in those whenever I need. Over here's a garden with a gazebo and a whole bunch of apiaries for bees and all that kind of stuff. Over on the wall are berry bushes that I can pick, and you can use that to make juice or just eat it or make pies. Any of those things you can do with berries. And here's my forge. So it's not going very fast, but all of these are connected to a different thing, and if I turn it on, then it powers the device. Usually it's a bit faster than this, but the wind power is kind of sucking right now. But then I have labeled chests for each of my different types of metal and coal that I'm using. Up here's my living area with my fireplace. Nice little entrance. I have a dining room that I need to build. I have a lot of, and then a leather working station back here. I have a lot of like incomplete projects, but it also keeps me, there's not like a lot of always have more ideas, so it just keeps me interested in the game. And then my bedroom. Oh yeah, the learning curve for this game is basically a learning cliff. So so learning how to do a lot of the beginning stuff is like really hard and challenging. But then as you get on, it gets a little bit better as you start learning the actual mechanics of the game. But then there's also chiseling in the game, so you can make smaller bricks out of the bigger blocks, or smaller blocks out of the bigger blocks. So you can make domes and curves and that kind of thing. Yes, it is a learning cliff. That's my analogy to this game. You're not curving up. You're like going and you're struggling. Especially those first few days is a big struggle. But then that also means that the feeling of achievement you get is also nice once you start mastering the mechanics. This is my kitchen area. I'm going to light myself up so that way. So I have stoves right here, ovens up here. And that cooks most of the food that I use. This is probably only going to heat up 2 pieces of meat. Storage, because foodstuffs decay in this game. So if you make a cellar, it keeps it good for longer. So normally, like, this would be, so if I put it in my inventory, it's good for 22 days. If I put it in my cellar pot, then it's good for 283 days. So, yeah, you have to have preservation areas in order to keep your stuff from just rotting in like 2 seconds. So, then I have an interior chicken coop that houses my chickens, keeps them safe from the wolves, and bears, because wolves and bears will go and eat chickens and rabbits and that sort of thing. So you've got to keep them safe. Over here I have my stables for my mountain goats. You miss the colorfulness of Minecraft. Yeah, it's definitely more of a realistic palette, but I like that. I like the realistic palette that this has. So I don't actually, it's something that Angel misses, but I don't so much. So it's whatever floats your boat, I guess. But then let's see. You could probably mod. Yeah, it has a pretty active modding scene as well. So down here's my what's going to be my storage area. I'm going to just have tons of chests and tons of chutes that go and take stuff from different areas of my house and bring them down here and vice versa. So over in these areas, they're tree farms. So this one's an oak tree farm. This one will be a maple tree farm. and that one is a birch tree farm. And then over in the middle of what will be the plaza, I have what's supposed to be a fountain, but it doesn't have any water, because if I put water in here, they flow out of the blocks, and then I'm like, why even bother? But it has a sculpture of a polar bear in there, and if you've ever been on Aurora's stream, you might recognize this cat. I haven't heard of it, but I remember the devlog saying that if you have chutes and they're connected to chests that are all filled up with the same type of block, then it'll auto sort. But I don't know how truthful that is. And then here's my cathedral. All of the spires are hand carved. And then you have flying buttresses and little ornaments on that. And then in here you have marbling and slate to kind of give the basic thing. But the interior is very much in progress. So I need to get a lot more granite and that kind of stuff to finish up the cathedral. But those are my buildings so far. It's what I've gotten done currently. I've got plans for... Oh, I already ate all that. Wow, my guy is a hog. Oh, I did have 12 in there. Let's go ahead and just put honey in it. And then one of the things is that regular food will satiate your hunger a little bit, but if you turn it into a meal by cooking it over a cooking pot, then that'll increase the amount of saturation that the food does. So that's why I'm cooking everything instead of just eating it raw. But yeah, there are tons of different kind of mechanic stuff that goes on with this game. Oh. This is how fast it usually goes. But I have that, and then I have this mechanical thing that... So that one does pound stuff into like flat squares, and this thing pulverizes things into dust. And then... Oh, and then if I turn on that one with that switch, then that turns on the kern down here. So that way I can grind up grain and make flour out of it, so I can make bread or dough for pies. You gotta run? Okay. Thank you so much for jumping on. Before you forget how to do everything. Get to start the learning cliff over again. Always fun. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, Angel. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Oh, okay, there is a fruit tree over... There's a couple of fruit trees I want to check out to see if they are blooming just like the other fruit trees are. Not jumping off that cliff again. Oh, come on, it's a fun jump. It only hurts a little while. Okay, so that's still going. And then, what do I have over here? But yeah, another cool thing about the game is that there are seasons to the game. So, it does a full... it has a full 12-month cycle, and you get to choose how long those months are going to be. Okay, so that's just started flowering back on. But then one of the biggest enemies in the game, especially on your first year, is winter. And trying to survive that. So... because nothing grows in winter, unless you're like really far south, then there really is no winter. But by default, it starts the game off in the temperate area, so that means there is going to be winters. So unless you migrate south or start the game or change the default settings, then you're going to have a winter you'll have to deal with. And then the orbit of the sun is elliptical, so yeah. Unless you're me and run like 11,000 blocks south, because yeah, pretty much. How are you doing, JMB? Good to see ya. Okay, I'm gonna go, and while I'm talking about all the fun things of Vintage Story, I'm gonna go and try to find some more maple seeds. But as I was saying, the orbit of the sun is elliptical, so in the winter the sun stays up for less time, and in the summers the sun stays up longer. So that's another thing, is also during the dark is when everything spawns. So like wolves or other types of not so normal creatures called drifters. So that's another thing you have to contend with during the nights, but only at certain times. It's not like Minecraft where it's every night. But things like that, really, I love about it. As I was saying in another person's Vintage Story stream, I always think about going back to Minecraft because of all the different updates and stuff. But then I'm like, I'm going to miss out on windmills. Like, actual working windmills and seasons and chiseling and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I could mod Minecraft and do it, but this has it vanilla, so I just go back to playing this game. Okay. Oh, those are oaks. The more oak leaves wouldn't hurt. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So now I'm going to get a whole bunch of text messages back and forth. From one of my coworkers and my boss. It's going to be fun. Okay. So, try to get these. I think I need 12 more seed. Or I need... Because I already have 12, so I need 12 more. So I'm at 3, so I need 9 more. And then I can fill up the maple section. Man, these maple trees are like not wanting to drop any seeds. Is it better to chop them up individually? I don't know. Okay, I will go. Okay, we're at 4 now. And I'll dig my packed dirt. But I also like that about Vintage Story is that you have to wander a pretty long time before you get new climate zones and hence new biomes. Like you might have like a desert and that kind of thing near you, but sometimes you've just got to wander around a bit in order to find like the ores that you need and that kind of thing. Food. Okay, I need to be looking for some berries if I'm gonna just keep wandering around like this. Or turnips, that's fine. I still need a little bit more food, so I'm gonna dash over here. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. And then there's some cranberries. Oh, I don't want that. Let's see. Come on, give me a seed. Oh, there's a seed. Yes. There's another seed. Perfect. Oh, there's another seed. There we go. Now we're getting lucky. Okay, so okay, come on, give me one. Come on. We just need 3 more. Granted, this is giving me a lot of sticks, so that's nice. But I also should say that normally, if you play on normal mode, this game has a map and coordinates, so it's a lot. Directions are somewhat simpler. I'm just playing in Wilderness Survival, so that takes away both the map and the coordinates. 11. Oh, nice. And on top of that, I'm playing Permadeath. So there we go. Oh, we got 1 extra. Cool. Okay. We got what we need. We can head back. I'm already done with birch, so I can just plant that somewhere. Okay, that's good. It looks like it has something on it. Perfect. And that's just a dip in the land. More turnips. I'm gonna still eat those raw because it's very much I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of turnips in my gardens anyway, so I don't really need them for meals or anything. Okay, so go back to the ziggurat, grab the seeds that I need, and then I'll plant the maple part of my tree farm. Okay. Oh, the oak trees are looking so nice. Oh no. No! Oh, there, no, yes, no. Oh, there we go. I don't know what was going on with the internet connection there. It's annoying when it does that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's eat some food. And then, let's see. Okay, the other maple seeds should be in my... What in the world are you doing outside the thing? And why in the world are you running away from me? Okay, that's it. No. I'm not gonna be running after more chickens. That's why I bred those to Gen 10, so that way I didn't have to deal with that. Oh, I can bring this down here and I'll just cook the chicken up. And that should be enough, I think, for one cooked poultry. Okay, so we'll go this way and start the maple trees. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. And there we go. Cool. Perfect. And I will just throw this down here, I guess. And those will mature in a little bit less time, so I'm not too worried about them. But let's go and start another charcoal pit. Um, 20. There we go. That. What else do we need to do? I need to get stuff out of my inventory is what I need to do. Let's see. How's this all going? 10. They're still at 10. Turnips are still growing. No bunnies in the area, so that's good. Oh, I can use that for I gotta be up here though. No, I don't want it like that. Thank you. I think the last one I did this part while the dirt was up more, so I didn't have to do this jumpy nonsense. So this is kind of annoying. And boop. Oh, that's weird. That almost covers that. Oh. Wow, I totally messed that one up. Okay, let's try this again. Boom, got it. Okay, I gotta get rid of these weeds. Because they'll start spawning rabbits and then they'll start eating my garden. We might be good trying the rice seeds. I'm gonna do some rice and spelt over there. There we go. Start getting some more grain. Oh, and I can do some more turnips too. There we go. Now the inventory's starting to get a little bit lighter. Put away the sticks. Boom. Okay, that was good for one poultry. That's what I was hoping. just gonna eat this, even though it's like mostly spoiled, just to get it out of the inventory. That should give me 3 servings of it. But that'll get rid of the perfect. Let's see. I've got some berries up here. There we go. That should do it, so that way I don't have to worry about berries or food for right now. That's 22. I'm surprised there hasn't been a call for a temporal storm soon. That's a little bit too soon. 2/16's fine. Let's go. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna go to oh no, that's not it. It's the wrong path. That just takes us to more of our tree farms. Do I have food? No, I don't. Oh, rip. There should be farms on the other side, though. Or, not farms, but berries. I thought there were berries on the way too, but I guess I was wrong there. Oh no, the bush is still there. The tree's still there. It's just still dormant. Okay. Let's change my loadout out. So just in case I randomly come across a stupid bear or something, I can at least partially hold my own. Still surprised at I'm like, where are the berry bushes? Bye. Okay. So, when we get up here, we're going to have to immediately look for food. Okay, food. I mean, we got cattails, so we can use that if we're super desperate. Which we might have to. Like, I don't see... Oh! Me, okay. Awesome. Not gonna kill me. That's my favorite type of food, the food that won't kill me. Let's see, more food, because my guy, I think, oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's still good. Perfect. Oh, it's ice. I'm like, why am I sliding? Okay, I'm still good with where I'm at. Over there is where my teleporter is. Oh, that's just loose flint. Okay, I don't care. So to the what is this? Oh, I don't have a chalk or a piece of thing to write out anything. That's not good, but oh well. Oh, that's a little bit of a drop. So it is 5. So this is the east. So over there somewhere is the west. So this way is north. Which makes sense because it's like all. For a second there, I thought that was andesite. Oh, what do you know? There's andesite. Oh, there's peat, actually. I'm gonna take this time to get some peat, because I'm actually don't have any peat that's anywhere near me. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Oh, wow. In the peat fields. Okay, that looks good. I will drop these lilies and drop the fern. Okay. And then I will go back up north, south, something like that. Go opposite of the way I came. I don't think this actually, like, breaks into anything, so... Let's go back, see if we can find some more mushrooms or something. I might have to develop a farm or something around here. That way I don't have to. But this has a decent, like it's not that hard of a walk to get to andesite, so I might use this more as an andesite quarrying place. Once I actually bring food to where I need to go. Okay, there's my place. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I don't need to. I'll just go back down. See if I can. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I still have a little bit of a ways to go. Okay. Oh, can't get up. Rip. Thought there were way more berries on the other side than there actually were, so I decided instead of trying to risk getting lost, it's better to come back and go to some place I know has food. I don't have to worry about it. Throw that out for now. As we skate upon the ice. Up, and then fall into the water below. Rip. Ooh, is that an Arctic fox? Oh, that is an Arctic fox. Oh, they're cute. And cranberry bush is empty. Oh, wolf. Yeah, no, you're not going to last very long. We're going to be desperate times. People, eat a lump of fat so that way we don't starve. And we'll do that. Perfect. I actually don't need the raw meat either. Oh. And it's like, you do need the raw meat. I'm like, no, I don't. I need the food that's over here. Oh, those are still flowering. Aw, dang it. Let me get a chalk so that way. Or, no, I can't get a chalk yet. My inventory is barely able to hold what I have. There we go. There's some berries. A berry. Perfect. And I don't know what happened, but the top of this part of the lake is like totally gone. And I don't know why. So if anyone has any ideas why the top of the lake is gone, let me know. Okay, so we are going to go back. I need to be careful because there's already been two grizzly bears that have spawned in this area, so it wouldn't be out of the ordinary to have another spawn from here. Okay, we're back. Okay, how is this doing? It looks like, yeah, those are good. But we don't have enough room, so let's not think about that until we add some room in our inventory for crops and that kind of stuff. So one bad thing about peat is you can't, like, it doesn't stack as well as any of the other types of things, as it only goes to 32 and not 64. There we go. Alright, go in. No, 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 other way. There you go. Why do I have scared chickens in here? Wait, did they just like spawn in here and that's why we're having these problems? That would be hilarious if we just had regular chickens come in and spawn into the chicken coop. Talking about chickens, I need to feed all of them so that way I can get some chicken eggs out of it. Trade my flax for chicken eggs. There you guys go. Now stay far, far away from the edge of the thing. Oh, and then I have these eggs. Oops. I need to put these away because these go bad really quickly. Okay, so we'll go and put this back here with the medium hides. And then put this with the other dirt. Okay, so now let's go and make some food. Or not make some food, but eat some food. Because I already have it made. I just need to eat it. And then I need to get some more rye. So that way have more grain. Looks like the turnips are done. I'm gonna grab that back so I can plant some of those. Put the grain in the grain bin. Should be good on K. So I can plant some flax and make a bed on K. And then those are already bad on K, but I'm okay with that. Oh goodness gracious. It's not what I meant. I'm fine with that because I need more vegetables. Perfect. How's the rice doing? I'm very curious about how that's going. Oh, these need K? Oh. Oops. I do have some saltpeter, so we can use that to help fertilize the soil. Where's the saltpeter? There it is. There you go. Actually, I think I have a barrel of saltpeter. I don't think I need... Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think... No, it's not there. Oh, maybe I am wrong. I thought I had more... Oh, here we go. Nope, I'm right. Well, I know what I can do for the pine. Because pine can grow right next to each other. So I'm going to use all these pine seeds. Do kind of what I'm doing there. I think that's almost done though. Yeah, those are almost done. Actually, let's go and make the pine area, because the pine area shouldn't be hard to make. Oh, boop! There you go. And maybe I make it right here in this little area, because it's just going to be a small little section, because they can grow right next to each other. So to do that, what I need is a whole bunch of pine. Do I still have my saw on me? Yeah. Let me see. How are my pine boards? Lacking. Do I have just some random pine just sitting around looking silly? I don't think so. I think I usually use pine to make into charcoal, so I'll just knock down a pine, and then we can use some of those for... okay, I do have a stack of sticks, so that way I can make the gates. Okay, so that should give us enough. So 3 will give me that. Okay. So what we need is a 10 by 10 square. Do is I'm going to start this little section right here and make a path that leads over there. So that way I know at least one boundary. So perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I can do 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Okay. And then we can go and make that. Yeah, that's gate. Perfect. And then one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. So it should be this one and that one. Should be the entrance pine area. And then so this is 16 by 16. This will be 14, 12, and then I can put the thing right there. Okay. That sounds like a good plan. So I need a little bit more pine cones, I think. I'll need more pine cones, and I'll need the... There we go. Should be enough pine cones. Oh, missed my exit. Okay, perfect. Then I think the... Oh no, because I put them up there. So I think if I go ahead and very common. Oh, calm. Okay, good. If it's calm, I don't need to worry too much about anything coming up and coming behind me and spooking me. So I need probably a 10 by 10 square. So that would be 40. So 40. So 20 times 3. So I need 60 doesn't make sense. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 makes 1. Actually, 3 makes 2. So how much is it for? For 40. Okay, so Oh, no. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll go down and get some clay. I might need to boost up my clay reserves too, so... No, not blue clay. Let's use the fire clay. There we go. And then we'll put that down there so that way that's good, and then we'll go back over to our pine area. So then 1, 2, I want it there. I think it's 10. 1, 2, 1. There's that. Perfect. And then I'll use my scythe here to collect up all the grass in this area. Okay, so I'll just cut those up and then go to pine cones. No. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so I only need 1 stack of pine cones to do that. Nice to know. Then I will put these upright so I can try to finish the last side of my of this area. I think I need more than that, so I need how much more? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was a little bit overkill, but still fine. There we go. Now we can put the rest of this stuff away. Pine cones. Let's chop this up into firewood. Because I think my kitchen needs a lot more firewood. How's this going? It's still got 5 days left. Perfect. Okay, and then we go down here. These things in. Cool. And I do have enough for all the low fertility soil to make it in there. And we'll add this to our all the types of fences that I like totally use too much of. Okay. We finally have some vegetables. So let's get our vegetable count up. Ah, yeah, there we go. And I'll grab those. Perfect. Do I really need that? I don't think I need it. To sleep right now. Okay. Actually, this is ending up looking pretty good. So then what we'll do is... Oh, hello! You spawned like right next to the portal. Like I actually have never seen them spawn like right next to the portal like that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to patch this up with dirt, this little area, and then we'll start another tree row right here, and then okay, you're gonna turn off the lights on me? Oh, goodness gracious. Thanks, Vintage. Thanks for turning off the lights on me while I try to figure out what I'm doing next. I don't appreciate that. How is the rice doing now that I put some fertilizer on it? Hopefully that works. Okay. Oh, it's going pretty well. Going a lot better than it was. Yeah, you're a little bit of a late bloomer, flax. I think all the... Oh, we might have one more space open for you. Perfect. So we have that, and then we can put these flax fibers in the up here, and then I think so let me go back to the one area so I can look. So I think the only other one that okay, there are two that I haven't gotten that I need to get. One's going to be harder to get. So the walnut's going to be pretty hard to get. Just because I've only seen like one plant of walnut. Maybe there's some a little bit more south of. I might go on the path and see, because I think I remember seeing more, but I don't remember exactly where it is. So we need a walnut, and then we need a larch area. And then after that, we'll have all the trees that we can get in the temperate biome. So then we would have to go a little bit farther to get the redwood tree, and then we'd have to go even farther to get the capote, purple heart. Oh yeah, and I can get the cypresses in the warm climate too. So cypresses, conical cypresses, actual cypresses, and redwoods from the temperate climate, and then, or from the warm climate, and then capotes, acacia, ebony, and purple heart, I think, are the ones from the hot climate that I need. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is start the larch tree farm. I guess not here because there's a rift there and it's looking pretty menacing. Then we have the polar bear area over here, which I don't want to bother, but it's still like in the way, if that makes sense. And then we can also use the larch trees to okay, that I was wondering if that was off, and I was like, hopefully that's not off. So the first question is, do I have enough large? Because I might actually have enough large seeds. I've got 17. So close, but not quite. I need 7 more? Yeah. Another grizzly bear? Oh my goodness. Grizzly bears are like the bane of my existence. Hey, grizzly. Okay. Okay, that's not close enough. Yeah. Ooh, wow. They actually almost got close for a second there. Perfect. Add another one to the bear counter. Yeah, that's a wolf. Sweet. Okay. Oh, did I get not get anything? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that wasn't as sweet as I thought. Okay, let's do old trusty of killing all the leaves first, then cutting down the tree. Okay. 18, yay. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna cut this down. We'll see what happens. Man, still not 19. Oh, there's a 19. those out of there. Nothing? Really? Wow, that is sad. Okay, we can get 20 at some point, can't we? Here's looking for 20. Okay, come on. Granted, with all the large trees that I've cut, and I only had 17 from that kind of tells you how rare these seed drops are. Okay, well, I was hoping to get 20 by the time I headed off, so that way next time we only have to go for 4 more, but we might be stuck at 19, especially with the way the seeds are not dropping. Oh, there's 20. Got it. Perfect. Let me re-look over all my cut area. See if I didn't miss any more. No, it doesn't look like I missed any more. But anyway, I think this is going to do it for me because I've got to get to work. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button if you liked what you've seen. I've got 4 more seeds of this to go, and then we'll look for the walnuts. And then the tree farm for right now will be done. Because we'll have all the seeds and trees that we want. And what we can get from here. And then I think a lot of this summer is just going to be building up my food reserves, because I really don't want for food in the winter, because by the end, though most of the winter I do fine, the last winter has been pretty hard at the end of it, because I didn't have any. I don't know why I'm eating that. Like, that makes no sense. Why I would eat these things when I have food on me and I'm fully satiated. So, anyway, maybe I'll put one right here. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. Because I think it needs to be 24 long. But I can check that off stream. So, but I've got that, and then eventually I think I'm going to continue work on the cathedral. I need a lot more granite for that. And then the fruit will be ripe soon. So we've got that to look forward to. So that means more pies, more all kinds of fruit stuff. I probably need to go and harvest these skeps again. So all this and more coming up. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I might not. So follow me on my Discord if you want to know about if I am going to be live or not. And let me see if I can. Yeah, there you go. Copy link. And I'll put my Discord down in the chat if you want to join it. I always put when I go live then. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I will be definitely streaming Monday. But hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow. It's just, I'm not 100% sure. So, so again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've also liked what you've seen and you want to support me further, you can always subscribe. Twitch Prime is free for those who have Amazon Prime. If anyone has any ideas for projects that they potentially would want me to embark on, then let me know, or any kind of... Oh, that looks dead. Well, rip. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'll have to replace those trees. But I will do that in a later section. I have got to go and start getting ready for work. Otherwise, I am not going to be there on time. So I am going to... Let's see. Who else is doing vintage? There's one Russian person. Let's go and... Let's go and raid Red Specs Gaming. Because he's doing Satisfactory. The only other person who's doing vintage is Russian, so it could be hard to understand them. Sometimes I like doing Russian streamers, other times I like keeping it within people I know and can understand what they're saying and stuff. So in this case, I think I'm going to do some raid Red Specs Gaming. He's doing Satisfactory. So if you want to stick around, then if you want to help raid him, then stick around. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Pipes.